Yo guys, what's going on? It's Ace is here today with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to AFK farm XP here in Arc Raiders. This certainly by no means is a way to level up fast. This is strictly if you are going away for 20, 30 minutes. This is a good way to get some XP on the side. And I would definitely recommend it for those little 20-minute intermissions, taking a little break, going and getting some food, going to re-up it on caffeine, whatever you're doing, the 20-minute breaks are actually the best, and that's what I'm going to aim for here today. Now, I just woke up in the morning. I come down here, turn the PC on, hop on Arc Raiders, hop right into a raid, and then I go take care of my cats, get some morning caffeine, get a little breakfast in me, come back down, have like 10 minutes left in the raid. By then, I've already got 4,000 XP. If you stay in a raid until the final minutes, then you'll get roughly like 5,800 or 5,300 XP, somewhere in that range. But if you are actually only staying in the raid for like 20 minutes, and then you play the last like 10-ish minutes, go to extract, successfully survive, maybe kill a few arc, loot a little bit, you actually get way more XP, and you're getting a survival bonus. The survival bonus is actually huge as well. So I'm going to show you roughly what I have been doing, especially in the mornings, right when I wake up. But occasionally, if I'm going to go get lunch somewhere or something like that, I will just throw Arc Raiders on and do this. Alright, all of that is sorted. You want to be using your free loadout. Just in case you're going to be gone a little bit longer than 30 minutes, you 100% want to be using your free loadout here. And there's one final step to AFKing, and that is actually finding a good spot to sit. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be on the outer edge of the map, but I would highly recommend it, especially since that is where you actually spawn 90% of the time. Usually you can find a little spot that is tucked away enough where either somebody's just not going to see you at all, not going to come through that way. Really, the only way you should die in 90% of these situations would be to a cheater or just an absolute Timmy that is checking out somewhere for the first time. Like if you spawn in a bunker and sit down there, nobody goes down there because everybody knows no loot spawns down there. So let's see where we are spawning up. We are spawning in a bunker. Now this is one that doesn't have like an extension inside, but this is perfect. I've gotten this one a few different times. Now, what we're going to do, we're just going to go get tucked up in the trees. So we'll go to the very, like, top of the map. And we'll try and find trees that aren't necessarily in the way. And be careful, you will get your message here that you're going out of bounds and stuff like that. Yeah, right here. So if we go, like, to this rock. Like, right in here. Let's see. We're getting really close to finding somewhere. Yeah, like right here is perfect. Yeah, so right here, I would just sit exactly like this for the next 20 minutes. So I'm going to go do that. That's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to go grab some food, going to grab my caffeine, feed my cats, take care of them, and just get started for the day. And I'm going to be earning XP sitting right here. All right, I am back, and I am ready to go. So let's see what we're rocking with here. Not too much. Extracts. We're going to be heading the whole way over to Red Lakes. 1,000 meters. That is perfectly acceptable for 8 minutes left. Why do I have double hornets? What the fuck? I'm gonna get some extra XP off this guy. Since I knew he'd be safe. Okay, so let's see all of the XP we got just from that raid. So we sat up here for 21 minutes. This is where we got probably 4,000 XP, maybe slightly less, like 3,800. And then I did some looting, did some killing, and then also damaged the dude here for a little bit, so I got a little bit of extra XP off of that. Not much loot, but better than just what we came in with. So here's our XP gained from that raid. So the most important numbers here are these two right here. Time on the surface, right here, which we stayed in the entire raid, so 5,361. And then the safe return bonus was almost another 2,000. So if you stay in and you die, you just AFK over 30 minutes, you will not get this extra 2,000. But you will lose additional from being there less unless you extract at the last second like I did. But it is typically worth it to extract a little earlier because this is still high enough where you don't have to stay in the raid the entire time. And you certainly would rather want to get this and get all that stuff out of the raid, have something to sell or use, and you know, you're not just walking away with 5,361 XP. You're walking away with hopefully around 5,000 XP, a bunch of stuff, and all you have to do is loot a few things to get over that number as well. So do me a huge favor, make sure you're dropping a like on it. Of course, consider subscribing to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.